Hello everyone. Today's video is talking about Centipede Kaneki. This unit on Rebirth has provided a lot of damage and breaking potential. This is currently my Centipede Kaneki. I have upgraded him to 10-10 and 80% done. So, let's look at his stats and his abilities. So, we'll note that he has okay health, nice to great damage, and his defense, well, is pretty bad. He will not be able to take a lot of hits, so you need to be needing a healer or switching out consistently with him in order for him not to die. So then, now let's look at his AP. He has 10 AP and 5 durability. Again, nice AP, but we are seeing a 5 durability, which is very weak. This means that a lot of times when you're doing raids, he has the potential to just be broken and essentially killed, unless you're providing other buffs. So now, what this is so far really telling us, just with these numbers alone, he has a lot of hits, but he cannot take hits. Of course, this is just more of a pure damage character that has break innately. So now let's go to his 3 main abilities. The first 3, which is damage, defense, and health, as we see here. The attack plus, defense, and health. Now, these are kind of standard so far through all these units that we've seen. Maybe some have durability, which would have been much better, but I understand that if he does have durability, he'll be much harder to kill and get rid of. Kind of like Arima. And now his real reason why you would upgrade him to 10 out of 10, which is block rate increase. This is amazing for 10-10. I think it's better than Arima's 10-10 ability. He increases his own block rate by 30%, which helps him survive the hits he's not naturally been able to take. And we also know that this does stack with other skills. So if you have I think it's a Mitsuki who has a guard up skill, that will stack onto this. So I believe her base is 20% to give it to the entire to the front row of her team. This and this ability and that skill will give him up to 50% guard rate. Really nice, very solid, and it's probably the main reason why most people, if you do pull him, should play some 10-10 at least for weapons, because it helps him survive against what otherwise would have killed him even faster. Now, let's move on to his skill where he just shines and everyone really knows why. So first, he reduces the durability of one enemy by 7. Nice. No one on Rebirth can do that to that high number really, except for characters who could only do break. And we see him now also giving himself a self buff for damage for 3 turns, and then deals 1.2 damage to the front rows 10 times. So what this actually means that it's 8 durability to one character, because every 10 hits you're also doing a durability hit. So that means on turn 10, 20, 30, 40, etc., you're doing another durability damage. So this almost guarantees you that you're breaking one more time on top of the 7 hits he's already doing. And then anyone else around the character gets hits by 10 times, which is really nice, but that's not the main focus this unit provides. So let's break it down even further. That this unit is essentially getting 8 durability off of one target, which is amazing for raids. Doing A rank missions will be a lot easier with this character, and it will really help you completing your raids. As for myself, using him for A ranked raids has made my life a lot easier. And what's also really nice, he's also another standalone character, unlike Owl was, which is in my opinion what units should be kind of doing more, being more of a standalone put. You can put him anywhere. So really solid unit, and he reminds me a lot of Arima. Arima and him, if you both have those units in your collection, use them, because it's pretty much Arima and this Kaneki that's going to carry you even further if you do have both. And in my opinion, are the best 2 units in the game. Heise did now fall off slightly, in my opinion, to since this guy's release, but I still think Premium Heise is a really good unit, and I'm talking about the SSR variation, just for any confusions. And the reasons why I say he slightly falls back, if you do have Arima and Centipede Kaneki, that his buff that you're using Premium Heise for is not going to be as good, because Arima and Heise, as we'll see over here, just to show you guys, let's see, Arima also gives himself a self buff of 1.7 times, so does the Kaneki that we saw, the Centipede Kaneki, and wait, where is there he is, Premium Heise will provide the front row 1.5. So he suffers a little bit from that. Of course, you can still use him for durability, which is also amazing, but you can kind of see that he kind of takes the back seat if you do have both of them. So if you do have both of them, my opinion on having them both is having someone who can give guard or defense, because as we see with Arima, he has this other ability which nullifies evasion, but we don't really see that in play in the game. Although Arima also does amazing damage on his own. Another reason why you should, if you don't have him, to try to obtain him through this banner also, if you're ever so lucky. But TLDR, Centipede is an amazing unit that provides a lot of coverage for this game and making raids so much easier without him. Of course, his weakness being survivability, so make sure you either switch him out or have buffers to keep him alive. And I would personally give him a recommendation for this banner to pull, as we do have all the other festival units, and hopefully you do get the good ones and not cry a little bit when you get not so good ones, I guess. So as you see here, we have pretty much a good list right there. Most of those units are really amazing, but yes. So have a good day, everybody, and good luck on pulling for Centipede Kaneki.